Hi guys, and welcome to the 1904 presidential debate. The first issue will be on big business. First question, how do you feel about company owners buying out competition to own more property?
I am representing the Democratic Party.
I represent the Republican Party.
I encourage owners to expand their business, but not at the expense of taking out other businesses.
I support the owners trying to make a name for themselves. On the business respect, and taking out competition is just trying to expand a person's business to the maximum.
Question number 2 on big business. Would you say you support those not only to expand big business, but to take out competition entirely?
I believe that completely taking over other competitors is not a good thing because you need to let other businesses thrive. And for some people, that's their only income, so they will be out of a job and possibly house.
I believe that completely taking over competitors is good business because it provides the opportunity for a person's business to grow.
The next topic is immigration. And the first question for immigration is, how do you feel about immigrants being paid less than Caucasian/white workers? Do you think that it is fair for immigrants to be paid less?
I feel that everyone should be paid the same amount of money because if you aren't an immigrant or not, you still are a person working in the same job with the same capabilities as the other workers.
I feel that if a worker has more skills than another or a special set of skills, they should be paid more, but not just because the color of their skin or being from a different country.
Question number 2 on immigration. Would you put a restriction on the number of immigrants being able to work in the job place? If so, what would be the equal standard of the number for each factory?
I would not set a restriction on how many immigrants can work in a business because I believe that everyone should have the same right to work wherever they want.
I would put a restriction on the number of immigrants that can work in each business because if too many immigrants are working in one job, that leaves the people who have lived in America having a hard time finding a job because too many immigrants are working.
The next topic is labor unions. The first question is, how do you feel as if labor unions strengthen our economy, or do you not?
Labor unions stand for something right and for the good of the people, but need some polishing up to be most effective as possible.
I feel that they have good intentions but lack support and need revised policies.
Question number 2 on labor unions. Will labor unions ensure everyone has equal rights and have fair pay in the workplace and allow citizens to speak their mind?
Yes, because if we give the workers all the possibilities to have a say in any issues and are all equal, everything we can do is done. From there, it is up to them.
No, and this is an example of how labor unions struggle on some occasions to be effective because even if it is necessary to be paid a certain amount, some places could possibly be missed.
The next topic is urbanization and helping the lower class. The first question for this is, what actions would you make in order to help the already struggling economy?
I would help by lowering taxes and trying to give a higher overall pay.
I would try to regulate cash flow and help laid off unemployed workers and provide work.
The next question for urbanization would be, what is your stance on the ongoing urbanization and what can be done to help those who are struggling to find jobs because of the hard life in the city?
I would make job opportunities and programs for those who struggle to learn necessary skills to ultimately receive a job.
I would make opportunities for work and help them try to settle into this new lifestyle.